and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Marlene, and here on my channel I upload a mixture of all things motherhood, tons of cleaning motivation, day in the lives, hauls, you name it, I do them. So if that sounds like something you enjoy watching, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button. And today's video, we're going to be continuing my little spring cleaning. So we are going to deep clean the bathroom. As you can see, it is a pretty small bathroom, but I just want to go ahead and make sure everything is disinfected from top to bottom. So baseboards, the light switches, handles, doors, everything. So let's go ahead and get to cleaning. I like to clean from top to bottom, so here I'm just spraying some of the Method glass and surface cleaner on the mirror and just wiping it down with a microfiber cloth. I really love this cleaner from Method. It smells very good, very minty, so I like to use it for my mirrors and also for glass surfaces. Now I'm using these disinfecting wipes to clean around the mirror. They were all out of the original Lysol brand, so this is an off-brand wipe, but I'm sure it will work just as good.
I cross my fingers you'd come to me.
Now that the mirror is all nice and clean, I am moving down to the sink, just removing everything that's on top of the counter before I go in and spray it with some Lysol disinfectant. Moving down to the actual cabinet, I am now using those same disinfecting wipes to wipe down everything, and you can see here it left a very wet residue, but that's good because you're supposed to leave the surface moist for a good 20 to 30 seconds so that can kill off all germs and bacteria. So that's what I just did here. Now before I start cleaning the toilet, I'm going to take again those same disinfectant wipes and just give the window a good wipe down. So around the window, and then also clean off the blinds because there was a ton of dust that had accumulated. As you can see, this wipe is all dirty. So I'm giving it all a good wipe down and then going back over with a duster to remove all of that dust. Just went ahead and dusted off the frame that we have above the toilet before I made my way down to actually cleaning the toilet. Once again, I am using the Lysol disinfectant spray. I'm going to spray all around the toilet and then just let that disinfectant spray do its job, sit there for a good while, disinfect everything, and then I'm coming back with another disinfecting wipe and just wiping everything down. To clean the actual toilet bowl, I am pouring in some of the Lysol hydrogen peroxide bowl disinfectant. Then I am going in with the Scrubbing Bubbles brush, and I like to use this brush because you can actually just throw away the little refills, change them out every single time you go to use this, versus using one of those traditional brushes that you just keep on the side or somewhere there in the restroom that you use over and over again. I just feel like that harbors more germs and bacteria, so I'd rather use this one. That way I can just throw away the little scrubbing part and then use a brand new and fresh one the next time around. Now that the toilet bowl is clean, I am also disinfecting all of the sides, the bottom part, and then just throwing out the trash, changing the bag, and even wiping down the trash can itself. Now I am moving over to wiping down the toilet paper holder because it gets a ton of lint from the actual toilet paper, and then it also accumulates down on the baseboard, so I'm just giving all of that a good clean and disinfectant. And I'm sorry that you guys kind of see a glare from inside the shower because I literally put my tripod in there since this restroom is very tiny and that was the only way I could get this shot. So I'm sorry about that glare. Please try to not mind that. Now moving on to cleaning the actual shower, I am removing everything that's in there. So everything from the walls, the little bath scrubbers, loofahs, whatever you guys call those things, shampoos and everything, just clearing everything before going in with the scrubbing bubbles mega shower foamer. I like to use this because it helps cut down on all the soap scum and everything that is left on the tiled walls. So I'm just going to spray this all around and then let it do its magic before I go back in to scrub. For the shower floor, I'm using the Lysol Mold and Mildew Blaster because around the corners of the grout or the shower wall or whatever, water does tend to accumulate, so sometimes I'll see a little mold starting to grow. So I love to use this because it really does just make it very easy to scrub everything away, give it a nice deep clean. Now that the scrubbing bubbles foam has been sitting on the walls for a little while, I am coming back in with my Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and just using that to scrub down all the walls, get all that soap scum off, which as you will see here in a little bit was a ton. It left the Magic Eraser very dirty, so I simply rinsed it down and then went back to finish scrubbing down the walls. Now coming back to the floors, I am simply spraying some vinegar all around the edges again and all over the shower floor, and coming in with this little brush to scrub everything off, make sure there is no mold or mildew or any of that gross stuff in there. So just getting deep into all of that grout and cleaning everything.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so.
Now it's time to get everything nice and rinsed off. So I'm taking my handheld shower head and just going all around to rinse off everything that was left on the walls. Now to clean the shower doors, I am coming back in with some of that Method Glass and Surface spray and a microfiber cloth once again, so just giving all of that a good wipe down.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
Now that everything in the shower is nice and clean, I am going back in and placing all of the shampoos and conditioners and all of that good stuff back in its place. Now moving on to the door, I'm simply spraying some of the Mrs. Meyer's Anti-Bac and coming in with yet another microfiber cloth and wiping everything down. And you can't forget about the handles and all of the hardware, so I am going in with another disinfecting wipe and just wiping all of it down, as well as the light switches, and then making my way to the bottom baseboards and just giving all of that a nice wipe down, also with another disinfecting wipe. Now that everything is nice, clean, and disinfectant, I am going in to vacuum all of the dust or anything that has made its way down to the floor. So vacuuming here and then I'm going to just finish off by using my new O-Cedar spin mop. So I'm using some of the Lysol disinfecting spray. I didn't really like this mop at first, but I'm growing to love it now because I think I just misused the little solution. I just needed to dilute it a little bit more, and I still don't love it more than my steam mop, but I love it more than I did the first time around. And that is all for today's video. We got a lot accomplished. I am glad I can go ahead and check off the bathroom from my to-do list. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you found tons of cleaning motivation. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.